What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today, guys and gals, we are going to be installing a fire truck and ambulance combo pack into our game. The other day I was live on LSPDFR and I said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this old vanilla fire truck. It's just garbage. And Cookies must have saw that and he answered my prayer. And he sent me the link for this amazing fire truck ambulance combo. So that's what we're going to be installing into our game. Folks, first thing you want to do is click the link down below that says LSFR, Velocities and M2 Freightliner. And you can see pictures of that, of the two vehicles that we're going to be installing right here. One is a ladder truck and then one is a rescue ambulance. Okay, so you're going to click download. By the way, big shout out to Trent MU. Download this file right here, click it, and it should start downloading for you. And there it goes. Looks like it might take a little bit. So while it's doing that, let's go ahead, minimize this. Let's fire up our OpenIV. Open up your OpenIV, and you're going to select Windows, and let that fire right up. And there's our WinRAR, which is great, perfect. And there we go. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up this folder and see what we got in here. The Velocities folder and another Velocities folder. There we go. So we have the ambulance with the XML. These are ELS. Ambulance, YFT, YFT, YFT. Then we have fire truck, all the fire trucks. We're not going to be installing the Riot, okay? We're just going to be installing the ambulance and the fire truck. So a couple of pathways that we have here that we're going to want. The first one for the ambulance, okay, the first one for the ambulance is going to be, you want mods times 64 E. If you do not see it over here, it should be right here. Once you click it, you'll see a red box pop up. You're going to click show in mods folder. All right. So you're going to want mods times 64E, levels, gtav, and vehicles.rpf. It's going to bring to this page, this part of the OpenIV. Make sure your edit mode is on, and then on your desktop, you're going to select new folder. And I have a AMR ambulance installed. So you're going to put like original. If you have vanilla ambulance, you can put vanilla ambulance, OG ambulance, something where you can back it up, right? And then you're going to want to go to favorites and click add to favorites. And you can put in like ambulance and then click add. That way, if you want to revert back to your original one, you can open up your favorites, go down to wherever it says ambulance, and you'll be good to go. All right, so as you can see, I have ambulance right here. If I double click it, it's going to be my AMR ambulance, okay? So I'm going to overwrite that. Yours is probably going to be the red one if you've never done this before. So the first thing you want to do is find both ambulance YFTs, and they're both right there. It's all alphabetical order. What you want to do is hold your control key. Make sure you select both ambulances there. Then you want to scroll all the way down to the ambulance YTDs. There's your YTDs. And there's the ambulance YTD. Hold your control key and select that one as well. All right, so now we have 3 ambulance files selected. Drag those files over and drop them in. I think the vanilla file might actually have 4. It might have 2 YTDs. There might be one that says ambulance plus high.ytd down at the bottom. Okay, so now that that's installed, we can click there to de-highlight that. We've got our backups right there, so I can put this on over here on my other monitor. We're good there. Now, over here, you're going to want to take these 3 files, the ambulance YFT, hold your control key, select the ambulance YFT, ambulance YTD, and the ambulance underscore high YFT. Those 3 files, not the XML, not yet. You're going to take these 3 files, left click and drag them in, and drop them. So now if I double click this ambulance file, it should now have the black and white. Look at that. Or the black and red, the one that's going to match our fire truck. So that's freaking great. Okay. That is freaking great. I might have to get new uniforms for because right now my ambulance drivers have the AMR uniform to go with the AMR ambulance. I might just replace my AMR back into my game because I really love it. But this is dope too. Okay, so that is installed. Now we won't do the ELS yet, okay? Now what we want to do, we're all set here. Now what we want to do is double click your mods folder. Okay, and now we want to install our FireTrucks. Now Cooks tells me he uses patch day 26. So that's what we're going to use. Here's the pathway that you want to do. You want to do mods, updates, times 64, DLC packs. And like I just said, Cook says he uses patch day 26. So that's what we're going to use. Double click that. DLC.rpf. Times 64, levels, GTA 5, and vehicles. Again, same thing, folks. Go up to your favorites, click it, click add to favorites, and you can just type in FireTruck, okay? And then click add. On your desktop, you want a new folder? OG FireTruck. Now what we're going to do is, there isn't one in here. There is no FireTruck in here. So we're just going to go ahead. We don't need that. So we're just going to go ahead and over here, just click anywhere to deselect those ones. And you want to take these 3 files, not the XML, not yet. You want the FireTruck's YFT, hold your control key, the FireTruck YTD, and the FireTruck_high.yft. Those 3 files, left click, drag them in, and drop them. All right. So they should now be in here. Where are they? I'll put them down at the bottom, but they're here. And there's our FireTruck. That is a dope FireTruck. Okay. And there we go. So deselect these again and click there. That is in. Now, if you want to remove these, again, you're going to go to favorites. You're going to click whatever you name it, FireTrucks. It'll bring you to this right here. You're going to hold your control key and select all those FireTrucks, the 3 that we put in, right click and delete them. And that's it. Those are out of your game. For the ambulance, you would go to favorites, click the ambulance one. And when it brings you to where we installed the ambulance, you're just going to take your ambulance folder, open it, and you're going to take those files and drop them in, and then that'll go back to your default ambulances. Okay, so now over in your left hand menu, you're going to see this ELS folder. Click it and then double click pack default. Now I already have an ambulance XML in there. I am actually going to set that to my desk. Actually, I'm going to put that in my folder because that goes with the AMR. Let me make sure it's in there. It is. Okay, we're good. So now I can delete this and put in the new one. So over here in the WinRAR, we got the ambulance XML. Click it. And then down here, you got the FireTruck XML. Hold your control key and click that. Take those 2 files, left click, drag them, drop them in. That's it, folks. Going to minimize that. Now, if the patch date, we're going to go into the game and check it out. If the patch date 26 doesn't work, I think I might know. We might have been able to put them right in the same spot that we did our ambulance. So we're going to go into the game. We're going to test it out. And yeah, let's do that. So we can exit out of OpenIV. I'm going to go into the game, folks. We will see you all in there. Alrighty, everybody. So here we are in the game. I didn't get my uniform or anything on, but we are on duty. Let's go ahead and start some fires.
What in the world?
Okay. So she's on fire. All right, let's call a fire truck. Dispatch, we need fire. We need fire trucks. 721 Ginger Street.
10-4, copy.
Requesting fire.
FireTruck. Assistance required.
Okay, so the
in
fire
Little
department
Seoul.
is on its way. Let's see if it's our new fire truck, folks. Where is it? One thing I always hope is good is the LOD. What I mean by LOD is that the fire truck isn't going to be all invisible from a certain distance. And is that it right there? Or is that a... Nope, there it is coming up behind it. The LOD on it works great, folks. Patch day 26 worked. That is flipping awesome. Their response time is a little shit, but what are you gonna do? Traffic looks pretty... Let's hold our backspace button. So they should spawn right here. There it is. There's our new fire truck, ladies and gentlemen. Put the fire out. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Now this one doesn't have the ladder on it. This one doesn't have the ladder on it, and I'm wondering if the riot truck that we saw is the ladder truck. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to look into. All right, now. Oh God. Oh God. Dispatch, we need an ambulance. Don't save him. I got an ambulance coming.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Little Seoul.
All right, let's see if our ambulance shows up. Let's hold our backspace to make it quicker. Yes, there it is. But like I said, my ambulance drivers are wearing AMR uniforms. So I think I'm going to put my AMR back in just because I don't want to change out their uniforms again. But we got a couple of ambulances showing up. But there it is. You can see the lighting, the ELS lighting is it's pretty bright by default. That's pretty bright. But from a distance, looks absolutely amazing. So there it is. Big shout out to Gaming with Cookies. Y'all go make sure you go check him out. I will link him down below. That's our boy, man. That's our boy. Big shout out to him. I hope this video was good for you. I dig it. It's, you know, matching set. I will have to look into that WinRAR and see if that riot truck, see if the riot one is indeed the ladder truck. But we'll see. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Regardless, these are way better than the vanilla fire trucks. These will forever be in my game unless something better comes around. Folks, if you're new here and this video was helpful and you feel I deserve it, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.